What is going on, guys? So today we're checking out the Petcube Bites 2 Lite. Now this is a remote camera system built into a treat dispenser for your pet. So you can remotely monitor your pet, communicate with your pet, and distribute treats, which is pretty crazy to consider. So you definitely, this is what the device looks like. I'll show it to you here in just a second. We'll get it out of the box, but it's got a hopper up on top. Down below, you've got the power unit, you've got a speaker, the cameras, the microphones, all built in there. Treat compatibility, the Petcube Bites 2 Lite is compatible with a variety of treat brands. We recommend dry, crunchy treats with dimensions of 1 inch or less. There's different little adjustments that you can make to that, which is great. So determining how much you want to dispense at any given time, you can do that. You can detach it. You can clean this little hopper out, which is great. Again, there's the 3 different orange inserts to control the amount of treats that are dispersed. You can either put this on a counter, you can mount it to a wall, and you can see with the camera, you can see your pet in the room. So let me pull this thing out and let me show you what it looks like. All right, so really quickly, let me show you what you get in the box. Obviously, you get the Petcube Lite itself. You get a charging cable, or the power cable, I should say, which is USB-A to USB-C. You get a charging brick. You get some stickers. Thank you for that. You get some mounting hardware, so you can mount this to the wall. You get your instruction manual, and you get 3. I already have 1 installed, but you get different size little adjustments here. And what these do is these kind of go into the motor area where it's going to disperse the treats, and you determine based on the size of this hole how much of the treats get dispersed at any given time. So that's what you get in the package. The device itself is very straightforward. So you have the hopper up top. This is where you're going to install. You're going to put all your treats and stuff in there. Down below, you've got the camera unit. You've got the dispenser. This is where the dispenser hole. This is where everything gets shot out. You got your speaker right along here. You do have your power cable here, and then you have a little reset button right there. You got your mounting holes on the back. You can tell I've already got some treats in here. I've been testing it, and that's really basically it. You can pop the top off here and install treats. It's kind of got a rubberized seal, so that kind of fits in there. And then down inside, you will see that's where the dispenser is. So you can actually see that there's a little sensor to determine if it's full or not. And then you've got the little spinner dispenser down there, which is great. So now I just wanted to show this to you guys. Here's the camera itself. I got it plugged in. The blue light means that it's connected. I've got this thing all dialed in, but I wanted to show you the top. So here is the hopper feeder. This is gonna spin around, and this is what's gonna actually distribute the food down below. But this is where you change the size. So this is the small size. You've got a medium size, and then you've got a large size. So depending on a few different factors. 1, how big are the treats that you're wanting to dispense? And then 2, how many do you want to dispense at any given time? And you will adjust this little insert based on that. As you can see, I put some cat food in here just to kind of test this out, just to kind of show you guys how this works. So let me get this thing fired up, and then I'll show you guys some video of me actually shooting this thing. All right, guys, so here we have the video. Okay, so I've got the app open. This is the Petcube app. I've got my phone and it kind of dialed in with the camera. As you can see, the camera is right here. And so there I am. It's a very, very high quality camera. You can tell that because of the angles you can see, it's got a wide angle lens. And so basically these buttons right here, I can zoom in, I can do all sorts of zooming like this, and I can scroll around and I can zoom into different areas and things like that, which is great. I can take pictures. I can also take video clips. I can edit the settings. I have the microphone and mute button and the sound speaker mute button or speaker sound off button. And so I can communicate back and forth with my pet, or I can give myself, all right, here we go. I can give myself a treat. So we're gonna go ahead and just hit this button right here, and then we toss a treat out there and, oh, okay. And okay, that's enough. Stop. Okay, and so that's what it does. Stop. It's still feeding. Okay, so anyway, that's how that works. And it works really well. And yeah, it's got a lot of distance, I will say. So that's how that works. But you can see that it actually does launch out treats. Just don't do it nearby you because it hits you in the face. So anyway, there you go. Now, with playing with this device, one thing I want to mention is the distance at which you throw a treat is all dependent on the distance in which you move that bone kind of up there. So I'm just going to send them very gently there, like there, okay? Now we're gonna get a few tossed out here, but they're gonna go a lot fewer of them and not quite as far across the room. And so just if you really crank that thing up there, you're gonna get a ton of them. They're gonna go super far and they're gonna launch like crazy. So this is just kind of, I just wanted to kind of show you guys how this worked. But it works really, really well. And my cat is a little apprehensive of it up close, but likes to retrieve them at a distance. The dog, on the other hand, should be something that would really, really kind of trigger and love this type of thing. And the communication and being able to watch your dog, especially even with night vision, is pretty fantastic. So again, guys, this is the Petcube Bites 2 Lite. Hopefully this video was helpful for you to see kind of the functionality, how this works. And if you're looking for something like this, I think it's a great way to monitor your pet, especially when you're away, and be able to engage. One of the other great features that I really do like about this is that you can actually share the camera with other people, and you can give it to, you know, your family when you're out of the house, when you're away. You can set it to your kids, your wife, your whatever, whoever it is that is going to be having interaction with your dog. You can give them access to this camera, so they can monitor and interact with your pet as well using the app. So guys, again, I hope this video was helpful for you. And as usual, I'll see you in the next one.